Hi, I'm Bob Snyder, and this is Snyder Soapbox. And usually we do reviews of Bibles and their construction materials, just to see what kind of quality goes into them. And today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to review a set of fingernail clippers from Industrial Tool and Die in New Jersey. It's an American-made product, and what got me interested was that I've been frustrated with the really cheap, poor quality that you get with the Chinese fingernail clippers that are imported. Sure, they're only, $2 or $3, but they don't even do what they're intended to do. They're designed to cut fingernails, and they don't. They smash them, they tear them, and they just don't work for what they're supposed to do. And why spend $2 or $3 on numerous pairs that you're just going to throw in the bottom of a drawer and never use because they're horrible? And since companies like Trim used to make American-made fingernail clippers, since they're no longer in the country and we can't buy them anymore, when our fingernail clippers wear out, we have to find replacements, and the cheap stuff just isn't cutting it. So with that in mind, I contacted Industrial Tool and Die, and they sent a few pairs of fingernail clippers to be reviewed on the soapbox today. So I want you to take a look. They come packaged in a little box, and there's a little card that comes with them and a little padding in the box, and the card is your guarantee. They're guaranteed for life, so I don't think you'd have a problem at all with having to get them warranted, but I don't think you're going to have to, because they really look like they're built well. And on the back of the card are instructions for the use of these fingernail clippers. These fingernail clippers are a little bit different. They actually have a little box in them, a little bin that catches the nail clippings when you've clipped your fingernails. And you can see right on the back, it's proudly made in the USA, right there, Troy, New Jersey it says. And normal fingernail clippers, they fold out and swivel. These don't. They're designed a little bit different. Get a good close look at the jaws there on those blades. They're nice and sharp and cleanly cut. There's no little flakes of metal coming off them like you see on the cheap Chinese ones. These open up straight. They don't turn or swivel like that. There's a little cam here. This is the bin that the fingernail clippings are caught in, and you just simply flip that over like that, and then the cam on there hits that, and that's what actuates the clipping. And you can see you really don't have to move them much to get them to cut. And they got a nice wide handle, and it's got some grooves in it to make it easier to hold on to. And personally, they feel really well made. They don't feel like cheap garbage, and it doesn't take much to cut nails with them. So let's just take a look and see if it's cutting or tearing. And you can see that it just snips right along. There's no tearing of the nail, there's no crushing of the nail. It's making quick work of this. And then when you're done, you just open that up and dump it out, and away you go. Great little set of fingernail clippers. Like I said, there's not a big name brand attached to it that you identify it. I didn't even see a real web presence for them. The front here says No-Mes, and I can't really find too much on the internet about them, besides maybe some reviews here and there on Amazon, and then on Industrial Tool and Die's website there's a little bit of information about them. But I thought, you know what, we need to highlight a high quality American-made product, and that's just what we're doing. And thanks to the people over there at Industrial Tool and Die for providing these. And if you need some fingernail clippers, if you're tired of ones that are making a mess of your fingernails, I highly recommend these. So get on Amazon or go to their site and order them directly, and have a good day.